this past year, my family and I have been inspired by the courage and hope we have seen in so many ways in Britain, in the Commonwealth, and around the world. We've seen that it's in hardship that we often find strength from our families.
It was about 3 weeks ago on a holiday in Kenya. We had a little private time away together with some friends, and I just decided that it was the right time, really. We've been talking about marriage for a while, so it wasn't a massively big surprise, but I took her up somewhere nice in Kenya and proposed.
It's very romantic. There's a true romantic in that.
There is.
You said yes, obviously.
Of course, yes, yeah.
Thankfully.
Well, I think a draw is a fair result, considering the chances on both sides. They caught us a lot on counterattacks because we went really to win the game and lost sometimes the ball at the edge of their box. But we gave everything, and at the end of the day, the regret you have is the way we conceded the goal, of course. Just before half-time, that was a serious blow to us. And after that, we couldn't score that second goal.
We're very excited and we're very proud, and we feel quite humbled actually by all the people that are here tonight, and the wonderful cast and the wonderful people we've been able to work with. Judy Kramer and Jennifer Saunders,
amazing,
and Paul Garrington, our director, and there's just so many great people involved.
And Mel Beacon all day.
Can you believe it's been 16 years since your first hit? How time flies, eh?
Why are you asking me about the age thing? Time flies when you're having fun. These girls are awesome.
Well, I grew up with you and I love your music still. And do you think that girl power still appeals to the next generation of young girls?
Definitely, definitely. Absolutely. Our kids are in there,
kids, for sure.
And they're going to love it. Yeah, see the show, Girl Power Lives On.
I've got some heroic people behind me who have been on floats all afternoon without being allowed to touch a drop of beer. So I'm going to get very quickly through it. So we've come now to the final tear-sodden, juddering climax of the Summer of London 2012. And it is, of course, right, Prime Minister, you're absolutely right, that we should pay tribute to all the thousands of people who have helped to deliver the greatest Olympic and Paralympic Games that have ever been held. So yes, we say thank you to the armed services and the police and G4S, all the G4S workers, yes, and the transport workers and the tens of thousands of volunteers, the London ambassadors and the games makers and the TfL staff. But above all, it is right now that we should thank the people without whom the last 6 weeks would simply not have made sense and not have been possible.